Hello everyone, I am Gefepido, and this is Jungle Stalkers Part 2. So, last time around went pretty well up until the boss fight, at which point my comprehensive humiliation began. But, well, what can you do? Shit happens sometimes. Anyway, I decided to swap the pilots on Pincer Mech and Trap Mech because Vindictive was unlikely to be of any use to a mech that doesn't deal direct damage. And, well, Streetwise would have been redundant with Building Anchor even if there wasn't some issue with it. We'll see if this becomes useful or not. And I did double check. With the ally immune thing, stepping on a mine does remove it, but, well, at least you don't die. Now, I'm leaning towards doing Watchtower here, but, because I would still have a terrible time dealing with cacti with my low DPS. Well, my low damage and my low HP is the thing. Because if you can't kill them, you have to get in the way. And, well, I still have serious doubts about being able to kill the antlion leader. Whereas, okay, the spider leader might be a bit of a long shot to kill, but it's at least possible if I can get the positioning right. And I'm not going to enjoy that fight, but the only other Vec here that spooks me a bit is the centipede, and, well, we'll see what happens. Worst case, I crash and burn, and this video makes me look like a complete fool. What else is new, right, guys? Yeah, let's just do the disruptor first. Disruptors solve most of my problems as far as this Vec roster goes. You know, probably. Hold on. Is there anyone? Well, no point overthinking it, I guess. It's one problem. Two problems. Three problems. And... oh, shit. This mosquito's gonna be a real problem. Because... oh, wait. I do have... oh, shit, and there's a shiny thing. Great. Problem here, as you may have noticed, is that I can't stand on the disruptor, and flipping the mosquito is not going to do anyone any favors. Now, let me see here. If I did this, which I can't do, then... and since I can't stand on the disruptor and, hitting... yeah, I may not have a good play here. And indeed, I'm not sure there was ever anything I could do with this. But, okay. I do note that if I drop the disruptor here, then these three are at least solved, and I believe the gastropod would... oh, wait, it would just kill the scion. That's unfortunate. Let me think. Is there anything I can do that would be of value? Well, may as well start with this. Now then, how do I want to... okay, I probably want to move the other mechs first, but I could do that. I guess, well, if I... oh! I could do this! I'll be damned, that actually works, doesn't it? Shit me screaming! Who'd have ever guessed? Now, we should all be glad for That was a pretty unusual thing, but I'm leaning towards just having Trap Mech do this one. But this is still going to be ugly next turn. And then get down here and shoot the mountain, I guess. I don't like any part of it, but... I suppose rather than throwing the mine here, I could also just do like this and put the gastropod on it. But this works. Oh dear. So this is kind of bad. I think Pincer Mech might be trapped. Now, notionally I can go here and, hang on, what's... Oh, hey! So if I have Archmech shove this gastropod here, then that solves the snail. Snail won't be permanently dead for obvious reasons, but, you know, it'll have to do. And then I think Pincer Mech could at least drag this one out of the way. Trap Mech might have a problem, though. I guess it can take the hit, but even so, that's not much of a... Oh, wait, I still have the Disruptor. Sorry, I'm dumb. It's been a weird day. So if I do that... Of course, then it's... Yeah. Well, there's no Scion on the board, so... And this one only does 1 damage, so disrupting it actually works, doesn't it? And then I could at least get Trap Mech in a position to maybe get the thing next turn. This is still going to be a mess, though. Oh well. Ah, fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. So... That's a lot of dudes. Now, if I flip these 3, they'll have a merry adventure together. Of course, this one still needs to be dealt with. Pincer Mech can't quite get in a position for this guy. Now, actually, if I flip these 3, and unfortunately 6 would pull itself somewhere before 7 shoots, so... Now, I could flip, I don't know, these two instead, which would at least stop the centipede. But that leaves a lot over here that I don't have a good answer to. Yeah, Pincer Mech's just not in a great position here. Now, actually, if I could get Pincer Mech over here, then I could pull the centipede up. And then, hilariously, if number 6 were already dead, then 7 would shoot these two. Of course, that would imply that I'm, going here and... Can Trap Mech... Yeah, I don't think I can push it with that. And wasting Arc Mech's action just to push Pincer Mech, even if I could get in a position for it, which I may genuinely not be able to with so many enemies, would be kind of... yeah, I'm not getting out of this clean. There's no way. I'm somewhat inclined to shove 2 into this smoke, if I can get there, because... And of course this thing's going to be a problem anyway I look at it. What can I pull where with Pincer Mech? Alright, if I do that, it accomplishes very little. I guess I could... How much damage? Oh, wait. Problem is, if he pulls 6, then 6 dies. So that doesn't help. Well, it doesn't help much. And I can't let this one happen, absolutely not. No. I guess technically taking this... If 6 were already gone, technically taking this hit would be better than... Well... Maybe not. Alright, so hypothetically... Gotta be something I can do with this stupid... Oh wait, I could have Trap Mech go like, ugh, and I'm not gonna get this, am I? There's no way I can manage it. Not with that. Okay, but let me see. I could, hypothetically, okay. Trap Mech could go like here and push this mosquito back into the gastropod's way so they kill each other. 2 kills 4. Then 3 can kill 2. I could then flip 1 and 6. Which means 1 would kill 6, basically. And then Arc Mech from, I guess, over here could, if I'm willing to give up the strange object for this, which I kind of have to, because the trading post is worth a core anyway. It would be stupid. then I could at least do that and score the hit on the slug. And then I don't know what's effective for Pincer Mech to do at that point. I'm not sure I even want it. Because now that still lets this... That still leaves this hit going through at least, but the Disruptor has rocks to take it, and it's 1 damage here. And Pincer Mech, I don't know, man. I just don't see a good play for Pincer Mech. Okay, let's say he goes here, then. Is there anything I can do from this position? I guess not. I don't know. Could we argue that it's worth giving up another point of grid damage for her getting the strange pod? I guess maybe, but I hate it. I suppose in the long term, repairing grid points is cheaper than more cores. But, well, basically what I'm saying is fuck my life. Anyway, one way or another, I guess if one is killing 5, then there's no reason for Pincer Mech not to do like this and Actually, yeah, there's no reason not to at least get some damage on 1, is there? It's not like 5 was doing anything useful with itself. It was just, you know, fun to watch it happen. And hopefully we stick with just the 2 grid damage in the end. But... oh, shit! I just realized 2 is gonna pull itself here now, so 3 will hit this instead. Okay. Pincer Mech needs to kill 3 then. Yeah, 3. Very well. Hopefully I haven't miscalculated in any other grievous ways. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So, the gastropod could just pull these up, but that seems like a mistake. pincer mech just has issues sometimes. Now, I can pull this guy over, but then what? Oh wait, I can flip the centipede. That seems like the correct move. This guy I can actually just, you know, shove to one side. In fact, I can shove him to one side onto a mine. And these two just don't fucking matter. I can just move. And, if it's all the same to you guys, I would like to never speak of this mission again. Well, as long as he's happy, I guess everything's okay. Ooh. Oh me, oh my, could it be so beautiful. Vindictive, do I want... Yeah, Big Game Hunter is gonna be more useful than Vindictive. This I believe. You know, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I've ever used Mafan before. If I have, I didn't use them much. But, you know. Streetwise does... Well, Streetwise and Vindictive both do nothing on Trap Mech. But... I don't know. I'm inclined to toss Mr. Vindictive on there just... Well... I guess Mary has slightly more XP. If both skills are functionally unhelpful... Either way, I'm taking range and damage for Camilla. Because that was needed. That's the good shit. 3-square boomerang. You know, aside from the bumping into things if you're an idiot. Which, well... No further comments on that topic. Alright, this one could be doable if I'm not stupid about the missile. Or if the missiles aren't... Oh, and then there's this. Could be worse, probably. Alright, I can probably do those. I don't think I want to mess with this. This could get overly complicated. I don't need another high-threat mission in my life. This has been very stressful already. Alright, let's see if I can get them over here. Ooh, nice, yes. Come on, join me in the death squares. You know you want to. Aw, now I can't drag the mosquito into a death square. What good are you then? Okay. So, I could, I could have Trap Mech push the... What's it called? The gastropod into this. And then have... Well... Camilla just stay where she is, pretty much. And Mafan can, I guess, spawn block? It doesn't really matter. I need to kill 7 enemies, but I can probably afford to, you know, let... Well, if there's only going to be 3 enemies next turn... Yeah, I should probably let one slide. Let him this time. That's convenient. That's not particularly. Though I can have, well, I guess Mafan can drag it up and, you know, the hit won't matter. A pity, but... And Trap Mech could, push this mosquito into this tile. And might be best to have Camilla block one spawn. Actually, I could have Mafan go here, but that's no need, really. Shield's there for a reason. Actually, and yeah. Wait, is it not shooting anymore? Did something change? Because, well, no point looking a gift vac in the mouth, I guess. Huh. For a second I thought the slug wasn't appearing, but, you know. Okay, not an issue. Fuck this guy. Not an issue. Potentially not an issue. In fact, Trap Mech can get over here and pull the slug in one fell swoop. And then... The positioning kind of sucks. I guess I could drag the snail down to take the hit. Or, actually, better, Camilla could get over here and trick shot the gastropod into hitting the... Oh, wait, no, then the... Need to change position, because this way I don't want her to also get hit by something. Alright, there we go. That's better, and then, 2, 4, okay. Well, I guess Pincer Mech can just get here and prepare for something. Yes, I agree, Mafan. Yes, yes, join me in the Death Zone. It's the best place to be, and you know it. And, yeah, what else is there to say? I guess the slug will live. Technically. You know, usually the missiles end up somewhere where you can make use of them, but this was shockingly convenient even so. Alright, so I will probably do the racer mission. It doesn't look too bad, but I may as well bite the bullet and do the train thing. Why not? Oh, hey, this might be something. Actually, I could start here. There's no Webbers this turn, so I'm okay. And, I have no idea where to put Pincer Mech. I don't know where to put anyone, honestly. Maybe I should put... Well, I just don't want to... No, wait, I can put... I just don't want to put anyone where someone attacking them will end up in the path of the train, but I also don't want to... I guess there's no cities over here anyway. You'd think Watchtower, of all places, would armor the damn train, though, don't you? Okay, okay, I think I might have something. Well, okay, I'm not sure how I might, Problem is, I was just thinking I could get up here and pull this mosquito into the rock, but I guess anyone could. No, I could have Camilla could do that. I might need pincer mech to pull this one up, because I don't think Camilla has an angle for it. And then I could, from here I can, yeah. Hold on, make sure everybody's undone. Then I'll just get this done before it becomes an issue. Then I'll get over here. And a 1, 2. No, wait. I have to do it from... Shit, no, yeah. I will simply get over here. Then I can go, I guess, here. There. Yeah. Like I mentioned, Archmech's weapon can be a little tricky to get used to, but it's cool. And it does pay to get a handle on how it functions. Good old trap mech. Okay, well that is annoying. So, can I get the Scion up there? Because that would be great. I don't know if I have the right angle. Fuck. Now... I guess if I do that, then I could make sure the snail's shooting a mountain. And then I could, potentially pull the Scion down onto a spawn tile. If I have Trap Mech do this one, I guess. Because that works, yeah. Because I don't think Trap Mech can push the Scion. I was going to have Pincer Mech do this one, but... Anyway, point is... Okay, that one's okay for now. Then... And yeah, next turn may be a little ugly, but we do what we must because we can, right? If there's a centipede, I'm gonna have to turn my brain on. Okay, good. Tonight wasn't a good night for brains, so... Oh, that's good. Alright, this I can probably work with, right? Snail doesn't matter. Oh! If I pull one here, it can just kill 4, can it? I believe it does enough damage. 3, yeah, that's good. And then Trap Mech can launch this guy into the water, and Camilla can give moral support. This doesn't really matter, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, and think we're good this time? How did the train mission be the one that turned out not too bad? Well, at least I'm less worried about the boss than I would have been. Now that I got Big Game Hunter. Even if I can't get it positioned near a city just so. And if I can, then that spider's getting snipped in half. So we'll see. Oh boy. This is gonna be great. These guys go what? 2 spaces per turn? Okay. I can work with that. There's no Webbers. Where, if anywhere, can I be baiting the centipede to attack? Is there anywhere? Anywhere? I guess nowhere that I can be baiting to. I guess best case if he shoots like here. No, the racers are still going to be there. Though I guess I can lose 1 racer, but I don't want to do it at the start. I guess best case here. I don't like that at all. Well. No point flipping my shit about it just yet, I guess. I guess the centipede can't go that far anyway. Would have been nice if he stayed near the water, but, Oh, hey, these guys are barely doing anything I care about. I guess theoretically I might be able to shove the centipede down too and make him shoot the mountain. But hell, I could even do like that. So yeah. Pincer Mech could get over here, pull the centipede down. And then Camilla could shove it down another one. Where it would end up shooting the mountain. And these two can fuck off. It's not great. It's not even okay, really, but... And then, Trap Mech can... I don't know, mine a spawn tile, I guess. Or... Actually, no, wait, I'm stupid. I could just, No, wait. Problem is Camilla does 2 damage. Otherwise, I could shove one of these mosquitoes down to take the hit. But... And this mosquito would make the city take it. Even though it's on rocks, so that would work. Because... Now, the other one... Let me triple check. Yeah, that... And, pushing this one down would result in a mine being here, which I'd prefer to avoid. So, yeah, pushing the centipede all the way down might be my best play. It's awkward, but Mafan's shield can take the spawn, so it's cool. And next turn, I may be able to just deal with it. Always hard to decide if I should start killing a racer now or later, but... Come on, 3 HP or less. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, this lot really wants to go, don't they? Now... Suppose I should have to kill these guys. I could just shove... Well, I could theoretically kill one, shove the other down, and... Well, this is tricky. In theory, I could shove this guy down and shove this guy down and let that guy take it, but honestly, I feel like I'm much better off just killing the centipede, probably. But let me think about this. I still need to take these other 2 some way. And Pincer Mech's in an awkward position for them. So, can do like this, I guess. If they could get over here, they could one-shot this one, but, you know, awkward. And Trap Mech, oh, actually, Trap Mech is going to have a hell of a time getting this one. I might need... Oh, wait! Pincer Mech can kill the centipede now. That's the good stuff. Then Trap Mech could shove this guy down, and Camilla could just kill this guy from the spawn, even. That would be nice. All right, This is awkward, and I don't like the number of incoming dudes, but if I'm lucky, maybe someone will attack a Razor next turn. And then we can all enjoy ourselves vigorously and without remorse. Could go for some HP upgrades, but I could go for a lot of upgrades. Okay, gastropads, gastropads. It's just gastropads, that's okay. Oh my. Could they be so reckless? Alright, so 1 stabs 5, I don't even care. 3 would murder 5, I could allow it, honestly. And if everyone's out of the way, then... Oh, wait, no, 2 would pull... Oh, that's actually a problem, because if 2 pulls 3, then the Racer doesn't get murdered, but then this one will be in a position to hit this. Now, actually, what I could do is pull this gastropod up 1, so that when this one gets pulled down, he'll end up on the spawn. Does that work? I think it works. I could allow this for all I care, really. Let me triple check gastropod. Yeah. The target gets pulled, so... So if I move out of the way, then that's a pull, and this one will end up dead. That's actually nice. I could just kill this guy, because fuck him, but... And TrapMech can do this. A double block for science. Allowing Camilla to get over here and just stab this guy. So next turn I can kill a Racer as I like. I think that makes the most sense for the moment. I want to minimize trouble next turn so I can just, you know... Or no, wait, oh wait, no, I'm on a rock, so it's okay. So yeah. 1 pulls 2, 2 fruitlessly attacks Camilla, and then, you know. I do love the rocks. Ah, fuck you, mosquitoes. Okay, that actually works fine if he just does that, doesn't it? And who has the least XP? They're pretty close, but Mafan needs it more. But I don't know that... Oh, yeah. Mafan can get this. Now, do I want to just allow this? I could. Or I could do, like, this, actually. And then drop a mine in front of the Racer I don't like. Camilla doesn't need the experience, but I don't want to deal with... Honestly, I'm just gonna let the gastropod do its work. Why not? Mission accomplished. Honestly, when you think about it, Watchtower is a pretty fucked up place. Alright, so this is a right mess. Excuse me. Fuck my life, this will be messy. Should I? Yeah, I probably want TrapMech over here, because pushing left-right this way will be more useful here than pushing this way. Still gonna be a right fuck, but... Oh, hey! It's just the boss and the 2 spiderlings this turn. I can probably work with this. Especially if they're kind of busy fucking around like this. Alright, so... Big Game Hunter Mafan is on the case. I could just do that, but on the other hand, I was gonna say drag. I was gonna try to put the boss onto the spawn. I guess I could if I have Camilla get over here and oh, this spider egg's on a spawn tile already, so I don't want to kill that one. So what I could do is have Pincer Mech. No wait, no. What I could do is get Pincer Mech here, then have Camilla throw the blade there, then drag the boss up onto the spawn. And what I could do before I do that is have Trap Mech bounce this Spiderling against Mafan's shield with a mine here. Plus, this is the spot something might reasonably attack. Therefore, it is a plan worth considering. No wait, I need Pincer Mech here if I'm going to pull the boss from here up to here. But, so I want her out of the way, Trap Mech here. That way they'll be able to go. Not quite enough, but close for next turn. And as long as the spawns are blocked, it's just Spiderlings and that, you know, raging loser. Oh, wow. That's convenient. So I could just have Trap Mech get over here and do like that right now. Or, hilariously, I could also do like this. Get those and, well, not going to do anything to the Scion because there's a rock, but it'd be funny. Hell, I could have Mafan do like this right now and get those. Really spoiled for choice on cool things to do here. Ooh, Trap Mech. If Trap Mech does like this, then the other Spiderling dies. That's probably worth doing, actually. Clear some shit out before all the spawns come up. I regret that I have but 1 HP to give for my people. Oh, nice. And then, that guy's still wrecked, so... Fine, I'll block 1 spawn this time since I can't do anything to the Scion. That worked out neatly. Oh, right, there's the centipede. I can probably work with that, right? Oh, yeah, now I can. So, it looks like the centipede wants to be up here on this guy. I dare say he does, don't you think? So if I drag the centipede up onto the spawn tile, and then I can, for all anyone cares, smack this gastropod over onto here. I don't know if the rocks on this spawn tile would protect someone from a mine, but it's worth checking out, I think. Okay, yeah, now this'll work, but I'd prefer him to have already taken some damage. You know, just to be complete. Maybe I shouldn't stand there. Better to be somewhere I can, you know. Oh, and this will put acid on a spawn. Convenient. Oh, hey, the mines do override the rocks. Or they're just not in the category of... They don't count as the kind of attack it protects from. So, you know. It's cool. Now, if I do this, what result? Inadequate. Now, if I do this, then I guess Camilla can bank shot the two of them. Or, actually, Trapmech could do it. Well, Trapmech can get one of them, which is what matters. And the Scion can hang out over there. He did his part, so I'll allow him to live. Ooh, Kai might be nice. I need to double check what I've sitting on here. Streetwise is pretty useless, so Kai's boost is not going to help really, but the plus health might be nice to have. And it's not like Streetwise was doing me any favors. Or I could take the grid power. How much stuff do I have? I guess I could get one more. If I'm willing to not buy grid, I can hit 4 cores. Well, what do I want to buy, though? Lots of things, actually, but... Wow, it's tempting to max out Trap Launcher just so I can kill almost any Vec, but... I might be well served to get the +1 damage here, because that makes it... And then... I'm tempted to get health upgrades on the 2 mechs that can improve health. Though Pierce and damage would be good to have as well. Yeah, having the HP upgrades would make it a lot more manageable to kill stuff like... Or to survive fighting stuff like, you know, the Cactus. Although Pincer Mech is also a nice setup for that. Anyway, whatever. Streetwise, not that good. Boosted won't really help, but whatever. I probably should buy more grid, but I'll probably be okay. You know, maybe. Wait. Kai doesn't need this. With that in mind, I could just do health and move on... Arc-Mech. Or just... Piercing damage is tempting, but... I should get at least 2 cores on the next island if I don't fuck it up. And you can never have enough movement. Not even on Camilla with Nimble. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh boy. And join me next time for part 3.